Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. You are back with your boy Scarcious, and we've got some more Kanto Cup battles. Okay, so we're going straight in. We've got Marowak on the lead. Come against a Muck, a Lola Muck. Okay, let's see how we're feeling here. We're gonna have to go for a Bone Club and then most likely think about dipping. I don't know if we're gonna stay in here or if we throw the Bone Club and dip. What's the plan? It lands and we stay in. We're building up. They also built up a bit. I know they're just past the Dark Pulse. And is that what they're gonna throw? They do. We showed that one up and they dip instead. Okay, we got a dip. And we're going to Lapras doing some super effective damage with the quick moves. They most likely will go for a Brave Bird, because there's nothing much for them to do here. They do go for it. Lapras would have been able to tank it, but let's preserve her, huh? Let's preserve her. We could have fast moved down, but let's not let them get off another move. Let's give them a decision to make, and the decision was to let that Pidgeot go down, rightfully so. And they come in with Blastoise. We're building up to the Skull Bash. We can get off. Do they feel like shielding it? Or do they think we're baiting with Surf? That would be tragic if we was to bait with Surf and it didn't land. Didn't get the shield, more like. But yes, the Skull Bash lands. They got 2 shields, we have none at the moment. So let's see how this one's gonna play out. What are you going for here? No Skull Bash of their own. They're going for a Hydro Cannon. Lapras tanks that, and then they dip again. We've got back-to-back Surfs, but we dip into Ninetales. Kanto Ninetales. What's going on here? A little bit of GBL lag as per usual. But yes, we get to our move. It looks like we're getting off a Weather Ball here. Yep, that gets the shield. Can we get the back-to-back? Now they're ready to throw their move. Ninetales should be able to firm whatever it's got. And it is the Sludge Wave. Does a bit of damage, quite a bit at that. And we'll get to another move taking down their Muck. And then we're going to see how they're feeling like. Yep, down goes their Muck, rightfully so. Back comes their Blastoise. We'll farm down our Ninetales. Okay, so we come back in with Lapras since she has quite a bit of energy stacked. And we're going to get off the Surf here just to get a little bit of chip. And it gets the shield, so it's going very smooth here. It's going very smooth. We can get to another Surf. I'm not too sure it will take down the Blastoise from this range, but it should be in farm down range after. Oh, it takes down the Blastoise. Yeah, it does. Nice. And that's a GG, man. Nice game there, especially after getting 2 shields down very early. But yeah, the team really pulling through there. It's a nice one. We'll move swiftly into the next one. Okay, faced up against Ninetales. They might think we got Fire Spin and dip straight away. Do they? No, they don't. We got Hex on ours, and they're staying in for now. And now they dip. They caught the move, but it's not really a catch on my end, because this is what I would have thrown at their Lapras anyway. So it does a decent bit of damage, and we don't opt to dip right now. We're farming up. We can get to another one before they get to a Surf. Yeah, we can. Ideally, we should throw this and then dip, but let's see how we're feeling like, huh? Does some nice damage. It looks like we were locked in there. We couldn't switch. We're going to show that we Surf, and we're in a good position because we had a nice head start on energy when they brought in their Lapras, so we're looking good here. We're going to be giving them some decisions to make. Go for the Bone Club here. Let's see if they want to shield it. How they feeling? Yep, we get the shield. Nice play. Nice play. It's getting smooth so far. So far, so good. The move they should have shielded, they didn't. The move they shouldn't have shielded, they did. Let's go. We'll take that one. They switch. Oof, it would have been nice if we could have got off the Shadow Bone there, but the Shadow Claws that the Mew has on her might have took us down before us getting there, so we couldn't take the risk. We'll do some chip before we get taken down. And we can't come into Lapras here because they will have Wild Child on it, but we do come in reverse, so let's see how this is going to play out. Let's see if this was a good decision or not. Oof, risky decision here. But either way, they should have Surf on them also, which would have done some damage to Ninetales as well. Looking back at it, I feel like it would have been better off coming with Ninetales, but we'll see. We'll see how this one plans out. Okay, we get the shield there. Oof, and they throw a move instead of farming down. Okay. Are they giving us a wink on here? Okay, so now we're coming in with Ninetales. They switch out into their Alolan Ninetales. I'm not sure what the thinking was with that one, but that's going to help us get some energy. So no need to shield that, of course. So now we can build up. Another wink on spotted. Let's go, baby. Weather Ball spam, but it's not really doing much to our Kanto Ninetales. Just tickling her, and she wants to heat up the place now. So that takes down the Alolan Ninetales, and now the Lapras comes down, gets farmed down, and now bring in your Mew. Your Mew has to face the music, and it's about to get really hot in here. And you know what they say, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. And that one there is a GG. You know the vibes, man. Well played. It was looking like we did a few misplays in there, but they gave us a couple win cons and we took the advantage, like we always will do. Okay, how are we gonna play this one out? Faced off against a Shadow Lapras. Seen quite a few people with Shadow Lapras, so quite lucky I haven't got myself a Shadow Lapras yet. Okay, they're going to take a little bit of nice damage off of the Shadow Bone if they decide not to shield, and they do shield. And their defense has fallen. We will shield their Surf. Incoming. How are they going to feel like? Are they going to dip? I mean, they got Surf, so I feel like they would probably want to get that off on us. But we will be getting to the charge move before them. So how are they feeling that? Are they going to double shield? While their defense has already been dropped? Oof, visual there, what's going on? It looks like they did use their second shield. And how are we feeling like? Yeah, we're going to double shield also. Okay, race to the charge move. Do we get to it and land it on the Lapras, or are they going to try dip and catch? Okay, they weren't able to dip and catch, or maybe they didn't have the feeling to, or maybe they couldn't. But yeah, we'll land this Shadow Bone. It doesn't take down Lapras. Are we dipping? No, we're not. Will this take us down, this Surf? Or will we survive and be able to farm down? What's the plan here? Oof. Yeah, that will take us down. Shadow Lapras hitting for extra damage. We get the farm down with Ninetales and they decide to back out. Okay, so I'm thinking the back must have been really weak to Ninetales. But we'll take the W, that's a GG. And we'll move swiftly on to the next one, huh? Okay. Trying to step up. Oof, the champion lead. Okay, let's see how this is going. They don't want to get hit by a Shadow Bone. We don't want to get hit by a Rock Slide. So let's see how this one's going to play out, shall we? Okay, we don't bait. I occasionally bait, but not all the time. But it looks like we're going for a bait here. We know they're definitely going to shield. So there's the shield. That's a rare occasion. I don't bait much often. I don't bait too often. It can be risky to bait, but also the risk can be rewarding. So yes, we are now likely to go for the Shadow Bone. We do. If they decide not to shield this most likely will take down the Shadow Machamp. How are they feeling? Oof, we get the second shield. Defense has also fallen. And now what do we plan on doing here? We showed up the rock slide rightfully. So are they dipping or are they staying in? What's their plan? They're stuck around. I'm going for the bone club. Energy management at its finest. This should take down the Machamp. And it does. Oh, in comes their Marowak. They got no shield. We're going to throw this Shadow Bone at them and most likely dip. We don't want to get hit by one. So let's see what the plan of action is here. We get it and we do dip. Rightfully so. Lapras can tank whatever Marowak wants to throw, and instead they decide to dip. They come in with Ninetales and Lapras is still comfortable. This is still a comfortable matchup, so we're looking good. We're looking good. Side shock, weak move. Lapras will hold that and we'll build up, get to the Skull Bash and boost our defense with this. That's some good damage right there, and they know that and they think, nah, it's worthless playing, so they top left and we get the W. Let's go. Skull Bash, man. Okay, into the next one then. Step up. Okay, another Marowak mirror. Let's go. We are using Hex. It looks like they're using Fire Spin, so we will get to the move before them. We can let off the Shadow Bone, hoping it lands regardless if it does or not. We should dip. How are we feeling here? We get the shield and we stick around and then dip. Yep, right on cue. That's a good catch there. Perfect timing. That's the advantage of using Hex. We will get to the move before they do. And now they throw the move and dip into the Hypno. Hypno will have Thunder Punch most likely, so let's just get off our move to do as much chip as we can do before we go down. Yeah, we'll do some chip. We'll farm up, try and get to the next one before we go down. We do get to it, that is nice. So how are they feeling like? Do they feel like shielding this up or do they want to tank it? They tank it and then farm us down, so they got a lot of energy stored. So how are we feeling? What are we going to come in with here? Marowak hasn't got a move ready, but we do come in with him. Are we going to call the bait or do we shield it up? Is he running Shadow Ball? He goes for the Thunder Punch. Okay, and we can farm him down. He ain't getting to another move. So we're ahead on energy. They come in with their Muck. We go for the Bone Club. And we're looking in a good position here. We can spam them Bone Clubs, get that super effective damage in. There goes the first one. Okay, we're gonna get to the second one. They will be coming up to a Dark Pulse soon, so how are we feeling like? Okay. We do still have a shield. Are they going straight for that Dark Pulse? Or do they have Acid Spray? Is the Dark Pulse, we shield out rightfully so. Get to another Bone Club. There it goes. We farm up a little bit extra, some extra farm. Let's see if we needed to. Oh, we get the shield there. We can dip if we want. Yeah, we do dip and catch. Oh my God, another perfect catch. Let's go. Dark Pulse, Ninetales holds that nicely. The Fire Spins are chunking. And they decide to swap out now, so we're going to build up. We're going to go for that overheat. Oh my God, it's getting hot in here. It's getting real hot in here. Oh, that does some nice damage on a Ghost and Fire type. A fire move does that much damage on it. And now we get to the Weather Ball. And it's looking like a real GG. It's looking like a real GG. Oh. Come back. Come back, Muck. Get farmed down. They get to a move. We let this go down. Come back in with Marowak. And clean up. I mean, come on, you know the vibes. There we go. One hit takes down the muck. And that's just GG. Thank you very much for watching though, guys. That was the last battle. Thanks for sticking around once again. I will see you in the next one.